Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. We've got a special video because I wanted to look at the J Flower Tactical Q case because it is unlike something I've seen before. Jason, this is your case. You had it at the Moscone Cup.
Yeah.
You're going to explain what's so good about it and what it does and what it holds, because it's a little bit sort of golf baggy vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, a lot of these soft cases don't really stand up well. You know, you have to put them on the table, open them up, take your cue out, and then lie it down. But with this case, they've made it down here where it's got like a plastic bit on it. It's more of like a grip, I guess. So when you sit it down, it stands up straight like that.
Right.
So I like it because also when you take your cues out, you can put your cues here and they don't fall over because of the, you know, the handle.
Oh, I see what
so
you
it's
mean.
kind of like a little rest on it. So that's one thing I do like about it because, like I said before, I was never really a fan of the soft case.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But other than that, it's a great case for traveling with. I didn't think it was going to be good going into my suitcase, but it fits in straight right along the suitcase.
Yeah, because that's how pros put the cues in the bags to travel.
Yeah, obviously a lot of pros might have suitcases which are really bigger, more like a tennis kind of bag, which is a way bigger than a normal suitcase. But with this, it fits straight in, and also it's got a lot of space inside. So we'll start with this inside pocket here, which is huge.
Oh, so that opens up?
Yeah, so that opens up. Obviously, I've got all my badges, sponsor stuff in here. They've got another piece in here where I keep, you know, my chalk and...
Going off subject slightly, do you still put this on the bottom of your queue?
Not anymore.
No.
I went away from it, but last night after I got beat, I was thinking about putting it back on for the next tournament. I don't know why. That's maybe tilt mode.
Tilt mode.
In here I've got just joint protectors and stuff like that. But inside, if you're someone who carries a lot of stuff in your case, this is perfect for you. You know, I've got all my gloves in here.
Yeah. So this bit is obviously for all the cash you keep.
This one here is for your bank. This is for your bank cards and that, and this one's for your phone and stuff. If you want to put your phone in there out of the way.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it's safe. There's nothing in there that's wrong.
Right,
Yeah, I just got I got this just to go on my bag if I need to carry. You know, the cue ball.
Yeah.
You put in a little case, so I've got this for that.
Right,
but overall in here there's a lot of space. You can store a lot of things, so that's what I like about it too.
So these are for bank cards.
Yes.
And there's none in there because wifey's got them all.
Yes.
Okay.
They're all empty. But yeah, so obviously that one, and then on the front here we have another one, which I've got my fan.
Oh, that's really good.
When you're here,
it's Jason's only fan in the whole world.
When you're here in Jeddah, you need a little bit of air sometimes. Boys, you'll. So then I've got my sunglasses, and then you've probably not seen this piece, but this.
What the hell is this? Hold on. Is this some? Oh shit! Is this
you
some
broke
sort
it already.
Is this some sort of gadget?
This is something.
Don't tell me. Can I guess what it is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it a gadget?
It's part of actually, so you don't need an extension on the back of your cue. It's an extension for the front of your cue.
Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
How does that work?
So, right,
I've never seen that in my life.
Right, so we'll put this here and we'll get to that in a minute, okay?
Is this J Flower's gadget?
No, it's not.
So
It's
someone
else has made this for me.
never
So
seen
yeah, I've just got like little tip tools in here, just quick access if I'm in a match, I need to get that. I've got a Hilton Honors card, that's from a random hotel. This is a charger for your phone.
All right.
So,
You're well prepared, aren't you?
yeah, I like to keep a lot of things in my case. You just never know where you're at and you might need your phone charged. So yeah, this is a good pocket too, a lot of space in there.
Yep.
You can fit a bunch of stuff. And then this one up here, I usually just keep my chalk and a couple of gloves that I am going to need for my match.
Access there.
And then this one when you're in...
Oh, I know what that is. That's that famous stuff people are putting on the cue ball, waxing it up.
Well, you're not supposed to tell it now. This is eye drops. Sometimes I've been going to a couple of places recently and my eyes have been getting real dry, so I never really use anything like that, but I've had to start using it. So yeah, they've got all these pockets on the front for all your accessories, tips, chalk, gloves, phone, bank cards, you know, you name it, it's there. And then what I do like about this is they have this little secret pocket in here that goes all the way down there, and they have these wipes in it. It's called active body wipes. So if you're feeling a little bit stinky,
I didn't know you were this prepared, pal.
if you're feeling a little bit stinky, it's peppermint, bamboo, and aloe.
So this one's just there.
Yeah, so it goes all the way down, so you could put like
so
extra
1, 2,
extensions
3.
in there.
4 pockets on the front.
So then obviously, if you come over to this side, you have another one on here too.
Wowzers.
So it goes all the way down there and all the way up there, so you can put extensions in here if you can't really fit them in your case.
Do you think they've modelled this on the golf bag sort of vibe? Because obviously golf bags, they have all these.
Yeah, I think what they noticed, I think over the years, is a lot of people carry a lot of stuff. You know, extra shafts, extra butts.
Yeah.
You know, gloves, chalk, tips, you name it. They got all that stuff. So on certain pool cases, very limited. You know that they have that one pouch at the front and then a little bit here. So yeah, I think they've improvised off other cases and gone down that line of a golf style bag.
Right.
So yeah, so I want to go into the top of the case now. So you can open this up here. Now a lot of people, you won't really see this on a lot of cases, but on the front here, they have an extra 2 spaces. This one for the jump cue and this one for your break cue. So not only does it have these 2 here, break cue and a jump cue, when you open it up, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 butts, and then you've got 8 shafts in there that can fit.
Wow. So this is your jump cue.
So this is for the jump cue, that's for the break cue that goes in there, like this.
Oh, I see what the
So
you can find it quick.
Yeah, you can find it quickly, so you know all your playing stuff's there, your jump cue's there.
Ah, so that's shorter.
Yeah, that's shorter as well, so it doesn't go all the way down.
Wow, they've really thought about
Yeah,
this.
so now you've got 4 butts there, 8 shafts, and then you can fit a break cue and a jump cue. So if you wanted to carry 4 playing butts, you could. You know, usually you wouldn't carry that many, but you know what pool players are like, they get a lot of free stuff.
Wow. And it's quite light as well.
Yeah, but then also there's a little trick here too. So if you have a full case, let's say, and you can't fit any more shafts in, you could just go like this. And there you go, you got another 2 shafts in there, so you got 10 shafts you could fit in it.
So this is for pro pool players, cue collectors, people who sell cues.
Yeah, I think for people who sell cues and collect cues, especially if you're going certain places where you might have cues for sale and that, this is a bag that you would probably want, and for the price that you're getting this at, it's around
$279 US.
Yeah.
That is a bargain.
I was going to say
that's cheap.
Yeah, I was going to say $269. But
well, maybe you can get a discount if you put Jason's name on the way.
Well, if you come through me, I'm sure I could knock 10% off it, and I'm
go.
sure J Flowers wouldn't be too mad about that. But yeah, overall it's a solid case, and I like. Let me
zip it back up. So you get 4 butts and about 10 shafts.
Well, you actually get more than that. You get 5 butts because of the break cue at the front with the jump cue. So it's like, but as Carl said, it's not too heavy, and also it's a backpack style. So when it's on, it's very comfortable, easy to walk with. It doesn't bounce about a lot when you're carrying it. It's got nice straps on it, and kind of matches the shirt with it.
Wow. And last but not least, let's just have a look at some of the writing you've had put on it.
Okay, so
so it's obviously been custom made.
Yeah, this was custom. This was custom made for the Moscone Cup. So as you can see here, they had Moscone Cup captain, Team Europe, and then they had the Caribbean Royale stuff put down here. They had the eagle eye shot, and then on the back they have put, you see up here, Caribbean Royale, Orlando. They had the captain thing down there, and then they put this on it, I am a champion, which is a little nice addition to it. But
do you ever find yourself looking at it when you put in a match? It's over there.
Yeah, when
if you're having a bad beat and you're like, oh yeah, I am a champion. I better.
Yeah, I've had a look. Also, when I've been beat a few times, I'm thinking, why is that on the back?
I am not a champion.
Yeah. But let me get to something here. Obviously, that the case has been looked at now. I'm going to show you what this little gadget.
Oh yeah, so that's the case. So this is the tactical case on J Flowers' website. I think it was $279. I'll put the link in the description so you can check it out, but it's a very, very nifty case indeed.
Okay, so this little gadget, so a lot of players would put an extension on the back of your cue, and when you would be leaning over, you would feel more of the extension in your hand, and you wouldn't really feel where you grip the cue.
Right.
Now, if you use, put a couple of balls
I'll
up
put
and
a ball
all.
here.
Yeah. So you unscrew, you see how it's tight there. You want to unscrew this so it's loose. And then what you do is you slide it over the top of your cue very carefully.
I can't believe somebody's thought of this.
Hold it tight, and then slide this back up and make
this
sure.
Can't work.
Listen,
not.
make sure this is tight. So now it's tight on there.
This can't work, Jake.
So now when you lean over, you can still feel the back of your cue, and you can.
It looked quite solid, actually.
It is solid. Let me just put one a little bit closer like this.
Yeah, he's got a dodgy neck. He's had a funny.
Right. Okay. So now let's say my cue was normal. I would be like here.
Let me have a go.
So now I'm back there. I can feel the back of my cue. And you still get that solid hit off it. You can feel it.
Yeah, it's got to throw a little bit, but obviously you'd get used to that, wouldn't you? Let me put it a bit more. That'll do. Wow.
It's not. It's solid on the end.
Yeah.
It's not.
Never seen that
I was thinking about playing with it, right? But when you get here and you really have to pull the cue back, you can obviously get stopped. But I will say on certain shots, like this shot, I know when you've got an extension on your cue, it feels a little bit like flimsy at the front. As when you've got this on, you can still get that stroke on it.
Wow. Well, there we go.
Look at that. The tip that's on here is one of the tips that came with it. So if you were getting one of these, I would say that you change the tip to the plain tip you're playing with. But it's actually from a guy called James Henshaw.
Oh, I've heard of him. He does the jump cues.
Does jump cues, and he came out with these, and he gave a couple to players in that. But like I said, when you take it off, it's easy to come off. Just slide it right off, and it doesn't really leave any marks on your cue. You don't just give it a little wipe like that, and you're good to go. There's no scratches, no nothing. So if you're looking for something like this instead of an extension on the back, then I would say this is the way forward. But make sure you change your tip to the tip you're playing with, so you have the same feel.
Right, there we go. That's the case. That's the mad gadget that we've never seen before. Jay, thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next.